You you are not going to believe this. As you all know, I drive an ex-police car. Basically, they call them an auction car or whatever. The police departments, after they get around 100,000 miles or 90,000 miles or so, they sell the cars off to an auction, whoever can buy them. They take the lights and sirens and that kind of stuff out of them. Anyways, you know I drive one of these cars. And I was just doing a side job today for my boss's brother-in-law's. Built them 3 new computers. So my wife calls me, hey, go to Taco Bell on the way home. One of my kids, you know, wants a bean burrito. My father, which is their grandfather, whatever, brought some over, and one of my kids tried it and they liked it. So my wife says, hey, go to anyways, go to Taco Bell and get a bean burrito for Nicole. Okay. So I get there, I'm sitting in line, and okay, can I help you? And I just want one bean burrito, you know, okay, $1.06. All right. And I have this weird feeling over me as soon as that happens. I look in front of me, and I said, you know, imagine if that person, I'm saying this in my head, this is unbelievable. Imagine if the person in front of me, which there was a little blue SUV, small one in front of me, you know, paid for my food, you know, just, let me be nice to a police officer, you know. And I started like kind of smiling to myself, thinking, well, if they only knew I'm not a police officer, I'm just driving a car that used to be a police officer's. It looks like an unmarked car, etc. And then that was it. And I'm thinking, oh, what a stupid thought, you know, like someone's gonna do that. So I get to the window. How much was it? Oh no, it's, you don't owe anything. What do you mean? The lady in front of you paid for it. I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh my God. I said, well, what was it anyways? How much did it cost anyways? He goes, oh, it was $1.06, but the lady just said, you know, as a thank you, she paid for it. I was like, wow. And well, to back up a second, when I told you I was sitting there and this little thought goes through my mind that, hey, wouldn't it be funny if the person in front of me, like, hey, let me pay for that cop's lunch, you know, kind of as a favor for, you know, society or whatever. And then I thought to myself, if that happened with me, I would probably laugh my butt off at the window and tell the person at the window, well, that's funny because I'm not a cop, this isn't a cop car, but I do appreciate the person paying for my lunch, if they only knew. And then the person would probably laugh with me, you know, the person behind the window. Only to find out it just happened seconds after it crossed my mind, except I didn't tell the girl behind the window that handed me the food, oh, by the way, I'm not a cop. She didn't think or say anything was, or that I was anyways. All she said was, the lady in front of you bought it for you and said thank you. So obviously, you know, I know I'm driving a car that looks like a cop car. She probably thought it was a cop thanking me for my service. Having said that, oh my God, having said that, you know I stop and help people all the time. And as a matter of fact, on the way home, I stopped and helped this elderly couple who ran into like a drainage ditch thing in the middle of the road. It wasn't like bad or anything. And they didn't have a cell phone, so I used my cell phone, called AAA for them. You know, I did my little good deed, as I always do when I'm driving this car. And anyway, so maybe that was my payback. Maybe I just got paid back my free burrito for my kid. So that is hilarious, I have to tell you. And I'm just pulling up to my house, so I'm gonna have to tell my wife and my dad, who's still here. Oh my God, this is so funny. I'll talk to you guys later.